Rex Orange County dropped a new album, The Alexander Technique.
Take it away, Glory. You got this one, man. I've seen
Okay,
you listen to this record like 6 times today. I don't know how you had time for
and
the rest of the playlist, honestly.
it's an hour long. I have listened to it for like
Yeah.
6, 7 times today. I don't know how it's possible. Um, this album is incredible. Timed it perfectly because I just gotten back into Rex Orange County. I've kind of been on and off since like 2018 probably of listening to his music. So for whatever reason, something struck me a couple months ago, and I was like, I'm gonna get back into Rex Orange County. And then he announced the album, and I was like, dude,
Perfect
this is
timing.
crazy.
Couldn't have
Look
been
how
any
this shit
better.
works, right? So I was like fucking ready, stoked for this record. To me, it did not disappoint. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, I'll take that back. This is great. I love this record a lot. The album that I have been listening to the most by him recently is his most popular record, I'm sure, which is Pony
Is that the
2019.
one with his face on it?
Yeah, where
With the
he's
white
doing a little
background?
smile.
Yeah.
And he's in the little white t-shirt. But I like that record a lot. It is my favorite record by him. And what I really like about it is how forward it is with the orchestra and the strings and kind of like horns. Like it is very fucking, it's huge. It is big. This one is a lot more toned back, which caught me off guard because I really wanted kind of like that little upbeat, horn section or whatever the fuck. Um, this record did not have that. I'm pretty sure it only had like one track that kind of reminded me of Pony, which is fine. It's two completely different records, 5 years apart. I would probably be upset if he was still making that same music. I'd be like, "Can you be original for one?" So it's like
Stop
you
trying
can't
to
really win.
recreate the thing that made you popular, bro. Move
Exactly. So
on.
it's like, you move the fuck on. So I can't say that. It's he was gonna lose either way with this point. It's like either you sounded too much like how you did 5 years ago, or you don't sound like it at all, and I'm a little upset. So it's kind of like a shrug. Um, I love how this record flows. I think it's incredible. Obviously the record is talking about him kind of going to therapy and kind of figuring out what's wrong with himself and past relationships, present relationships, family, future, all that fucking shit. And perspective. A lot of it is perspective as well. I don't even know where to fucking start. It's just genuinely a really good record. It is exactly what I needed. This record is crazy. I say that like it's fucking metal or something. It's really good. And his voice is so sweet.
Mhm.
I love his voice a lot. Um, my favorites, I'm gonna give like four, okay? The
Okay.
Table is my number one because what the fuck is wrong with you? That's it.
Great.
Pure is my second favorite. I love Pure a lot. It is such a sweet little song, and it's very good. I also really like the closer, which is Finally. I didn't like it as a closer before because I was putting it next to It's Not the Same Anymore, which is again, it has orchestral parts and it's very somber, but then
Mhm.
it kind of turns into like a happy ending. Where this one to me, it just felt like it kind of ended and it was just over, and it was like, oh,
On to the next
where'd the
one.
album
Yeah.
go? Like, I was like, what the fuck happened? Um, and then I also really like Alexander, which is the opener where he's talking about his back hurts and it's kind of introducing the record.
Mhm.
I also, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm fucking geeking over this album. I didn't realize how much I liked it until now. I believe it's Therapy is the one where it's kind of past the three singles that he dropped. Well, four. I'm pretty sure The Table was a
Mhm.
single, but the three front-loaded singles, Therapy, where he's just kind of like, welcome, this is the album, so, get comfortable. Where I was like, oh shit, that's actually really cool because everything after this we haven't heard yet. So
Mhm.
it's kind of like, here's the shit that now that we have that out of the way, welcome to the record. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm shutting the fuck up now. Good record. It was okay. That was it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think we've established with the singles, but now we're going to reestablish for me personally.
Okay. Okay.
This is not what I go for.
No.
Sonically,
So far from
the indie singer-songwriter vibe that Rex Orange County brings to the table is not for me. It is not the thing that I listen to. It is not the thing I seek out. But when Glory comes to me and says, I am so fucking amped on this record and I want to talk about it, I'm gonna look like a douchebag if I say no. So we're
especially
here.
because I've listened to so much shit.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
I have put her through so much. Basically, me pushing metal down her throat is a big part of why she likes metal now. So
absolutely,
I listen to the albums when I'm told to at this point. So I just wanted to set that premise that at the end of the day, this is not something that I'm looking to come back to, but I removed any sort of feelings, preconceived notions I had about the music and the genre, knowing what I was getting myself into, and just listening to it as a piece of music, as a reviewer should.
Okay.
Doing my job here.
Okay.
And as a piece of music for the genre that is trying to be accomplished here, it is phenomenal. I think he knocked it out of the park in that singer-songwriter indie chill vibe space that this album lives in. You know, I thought that it flowed incredibly well. Like there wasn't any part where I was like, oh, can the next song please fucking come on? Like I personally felt like some parts dragged because it would just get very quiet, and I'm like, okay, where's the breakdown? Like I'm lost here. You know, there should be the call out and the breakdown like right here. But you know, I didn't have myself looking at the track list being like, oh, can this please be over? So I think that, you know, with that being said, the goal was accomplished when it comes to making a cohesive record. I really liked 2008 because it perked my ear. It was a little bit on the more upbeat side, as well as Much Too Much. Those were the two ones that kind of had my ear perked because they at least started out a little bit on the happier, louder side for this kind of music. So I thought that those songs were incredibly solid. But overall, I think that it's a very solid, cohesive record that does exactly what it's supposed to. And, you know, for the right person like you, it's a fantastic record. For me, I recognize it's a fantastic record, but I will be listening to other things that came out this week that are a little bit more up my alley.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Good ass review.
Thank
man.
you. Thank
Fuck
you.
Yeah.
I did my homework.
Yeah. No, that was fucking awesome, man. I was like, damn, you're right. Those songs were really good. Like, hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.